Hello boys and girls, and welcome back. I'm your host and guide, Thirtyne, and we are still in Kefka's Tower. Now, continuing on with our third group, we're just gonna keep running through here. We gotta go all the way around for the treasure box, don't we? Another Mega Elixir. Oh, this one opens up, that's all it does. It opens up a path over there so you can actually get back with your other groups, and if you wanted to head back to the beginning for some reason. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is actually kind of unnecessary, because you can always just cast Teleport. And in the treasure chest up there, we picked up another brush, which is a useless item for Realm, as we've been over before. And here we go. This should be it. The last dragon. This guy is undead, so if you have Holy, get ready to use it. Unfortunately, we do not. So, I'm gonna have to try and figure out some other way to get through him here. We'll just attack, you do your normal jump, and you know what I kinda wanna see? Is, Quake gonna do anything to you? Because I really like Quake. I'm digging it. Quake or Fire, which one's gonna be better? And then we just sit back, now that everyone's ready to attack, and let Cyan work up to 7, because that's the only way he can really do any sort of damage. Okay, Fire it is. Quake is good for enemies, but honestly, I guess it's not that great for bosses, because it's multi-targeting, and I guess Fire is dealing more damage because we can single target it on one person. Huh. I really should have thought about that beforehand. Oh, now we learn Flare. And for defeating all 8 dragons, we get the Jihad? Oh man, that's... I'm not sure if that's more or less offensive than Crusader. It's the Jihad. Attacks all enemies and allies. Basically does damage to everybody. And remember what I said? You can learn Meteor from Odin? Well, guess what? You learn Meteor times 10 from Crusader. Meltdown here was mistranslated as Merton. I guess maybe because you couldn't fit Meltdown, but anyways, this is barrier piercing fire damage against enemies and allies. It hits everybody and everything on the screen. So if you're all immune to fire, go ahead and cast it, because it's extremely powerful, and if you won't take any damage, but they still will. I don't really like it, not a big fan, just like I'm not really a big fan of Meteor, so not really going to make a big deal about it. I am, however, going to go on and try and teach Celeste Holy. No, I don't really care about teaching her Holy. Let's move on. She knows Flare, and that's good enough for me. Oh, the relic we got, by the way, should be just like the other one, but it should increase our health by 50, if I'm correct. Muscle Belt? Yeah, raises HP by 50%. So. Kinda cool, but not totally necessary. Anyways, new enemies, let's just quickly take these guys out. Now that I got Flare, I'll just quickly blast them all with that. Oh, why can't I not there we go, target the guy on top. Your stupid death roulette was throwing me off. I couldn't tell where I was targeting. Yeah, good. You're not killing all my people. Oh, that is annoying. Oh well, at least he doesn't get uncapped when he dies. Just unfloated. Levitated. He's no longer flying. We'll just put it that way. We'll say it like that. No longer flying. Okay. We should almost be back. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh my god, I totally missed. Crap. Was that? Ah, shoot. Okay, I totally forgot about going back and grabbing that. Damn it. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Let's just... I'm fairly certain that's with this group, so let's just do this. Let's do this, and... Doesn't someone in the group have dash shoes still? Did I remove those as well? Oh, man. I can't believe I totally forgot about her. Alright, well, back we go. Okay, as long as this is actually the group that's supposed to be hitting that switch, I'm okay. I think it is, but I'm trying to remember. Hey. What if I go through here? Yes, okay, there we go. I meant to come through here and hit this, because that will allow Terra's group to continue on. Doing that, we can now head back to where the switch was. God damn, I feel dumb. Oh well, get back on your switch. No, get off your switch. Terra, or Celeste, step off to the side, and I'll start unequipping my people, and I'll see you guys back with Terra's group in a moment. Okay, and back. Sorry about that, I totally forgot I had to do that. I don't know how or why, but apparently I did. So anyways, now that we can continue on with this group, we can kill some enemies, you know, just easily take them out, not like any of them are going to be hard. Plus we got Setzer here throwing millions of dice all over the place. Yay! Woo! Oh, that is way too easy now. Alright, let's do it again. Let's, you know what, this time we'll kill you quickly. Flare, flare. I'm not even gonna make you attack, because your attack takes way too long. Demon Wind, and, whatever you want again. Grand Train, just because. Well, I guess I did burn through a lot of MP on just one little enemy, but hey, whatever. You do what you gotta, right? And it's not like every little enemy is really little. They're just easy. Until they do something like that. Curse you. Alright, Terra, at least you should be almost back caught up to everybody else. Whoa, another windmill! Yay! Throwing items for the win. And this should lead you back to everyone else? Yes! Okay. Through the door we go. Now, up here, what we're gonna need to... Grrr, stupid battle as I was in the middle of explaining things. Oh, come on. Okay, Raging. Grand Train. Now let's just go with some Thundagas. Take these guys out quickly. Well, I guess it wasn't that fast, but whatever. You know, Grand Train reminds me a lot of Dark Matter from Chrono Trigger. You know, Magus's final attack. Just saying, but really does. Anyways, coming up here, you'll notice we got these 3 switches. So clearly we're going to need all 3 people, but the other 2 are stuck down there. Whoa, what was that? As soon as we walk through here, the door closes behind us. Aw, man, and I specifically had my team set up so that they'd be in a certain pattern. Actually, I didn't, but if you did have your team set up in a specific pattern, realize that once you get to this part, it kind of screws with you. You've got to switch them up. Terra's now come over here to the left, so she's basically taken Team 1's spot. come down here now, and you can throw this 4-ton block onto this switch. Which is why I had Realm step off of it. Come back up. Terra is now on the left. Switch to Realm. She can come up. She now has to go through over to the right. Do this, you can push her 4-ton block down. Unlock Celeste's door. And finally, Celeste is now left in the middle. I can't believe I removed your running shoes. I mean to do that. Alright, and yeah, leaving Celeste in the middle, switching up my 3 groups. Now I could have done that the other way. I could have moved Terra over to the right. Had Realm in the middle, right? Because Realm would have been pushed over. Celeste would have been pushed over to the right, and Realm would have been in the middle. So really, the only 2 who have switched right now are Celeste and Realm. Anyways, step on the last switch, and I open a door. I also don't want to get into this fight because I don't have any equipment on this team. So if I can get out of here... Come on, run away, run away, run away. Thank you! Can now also go back and hit that switch. Make sure you do this before you continue on. Otherwise, your other 2 people will have nowhere to go, and you'll be like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. But, seeing as how this is my group that's currently got all the equipment, I'm going to finish up her path first. So let's just make our way around and in the side door. Alright, these guys here, another new enemy. They have some annoying attacks, but nothing all that difficult. You'll notice they cast Condemned, and it's got a really low counter on it. Starts at about 20, so you're almost guaranteed to lose 1 person, just because my attacks take so long to go through that... Look at that, the counter is already almost done. So unless I do 2 super powerful attacks right away, Setzer's pretty much dead. Yeah, there we go. Nope, Setzer's gonna go down. It's unfortunate, but it couldn't be avoided. Well, I guess maybe if I had Strago attack first, I might have been able to save him, but... Oh well, whatever. Poor Setzer, you know, honestly, he kills the enemy, and then he's the one that has to get sacrificed so that we can continue on. It's not very nice of me. Not at all. Okay, Team 1, we're gonna stop right here with Team 1. And you'll notice that there is another boss sitting right in front of us. And we're gonna switch over to another team. So, just give me a moment to re-equip everyone, and I'll see you guys then. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do Realm's team, because you've still got Mog with your Moogle shoes, so you can just quickly run around. Da-da-da-da-da, we'll just go through this, it'll take no time at all. Sprinting through... La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, pops. And we'll stop here, in front of another boss. Now I'm gonna unequip everyone. See you guys in a minute. Okay, back to Celeste. Now, I'm pretty sure you've noticed that every time I've come through here, this guy's been standing here. You recognize him? Do you know who that is? We've fought him before. This is... the Guardian. That's right, the Guardian. Immune to everything. The only difference is now he's no longer immune to everything. We can hurt him. What he's going to do is he's going to run through a few different programs. He's basically going to imitate bosses we fought previously in the game. So, this isn't that bad, honestly, until he gets to some of the later ones where he can dish out some pretty good damage. luckily for us, we're probably gonna kill him before he gets to that point. Right now is probably actually his worst, because he can, as you can see, dish out some pretty good damage, and there's not really much you can do about it. That, and, well, we've got the ability to double cast Flare, so it's not like he's really going to be hitting us pretty hard either. And yes, I am trying to steal from him, but no, there's nothing special I want to steal from him. I just felt like, hey, what the hell, we've got Locke in our team, so even though he's dealing less damage, let's use him like he's supposed to be. Let's give him Mug, he can still dish out some pretty decent damage, and let's make him a thief. Have him try to grab something from the boss. Yeah, this is it. When it says compiled a new battle program, right, see, running Orthros battle program. Which means now he's going to be fighting with the same abilities that Ultros did when we fought him. He's going to be using Tentacle, you know, stuff like that. However, as you can see, if you just hit him with all your strong stuff and you don't really take him too seriously, he's going to go down. Not as fast as some of the other bosses, but he's got like 10 different battle programs he can go through. He barely even made it through his first one. But, using our little tent glitch here, we're going to heal up all 3 teams. Because, well, we got some battles coming up in the next episode. Right? We got Terror standing in front of one of the statues here. Realm's taking a nap at the bottom of the steps. To this statue here. And you guessed it, Celeste is going to be rocking the Kajba. Whoa! Alright guys, next time on Final Fantasy VI, I did not mean to run into that boss. Next time, we will be fighting him. This is where we're going to start, in the beginning of the boss fight. Until then, guys.